hometown. My name is Jeff Berkley and I'm from San Diego, California. How you guys doing? I got me an Austin girl with cowboy boots and purple curl. The cotton dress is plain as day. She's pretty as the Milky Way. And I got me a wildflower, changes color hour to hour. She's just like the Texas wind. Her whisper makes me wanna sin. I got some photography. The camera caught her watching me. Her face was like a Christmas star while I was filling up her heart. And my Austin girl sings like a bird. She already knows the words. They're written on her heart and soul. She will make them beautiful. I got me an Austin girl, but I'm here in another world. She's in a house upon a hill. I wish I was with her still. Welcome. Well, I went to Vista High School. Really? I should say, I was enrolled at Vista High School. Somebody just yelled out RBV, that's Rancho Buena Vista, which is a cool school that didn't exist when I was there. And there was only one school there. There were 5,000 kids at that school, and I'm not exaggerating. There were 1,400 kids in my class, and I was the biggest behavioral problem. But with that many kids at a school like that, man, there wasn't a lot of one-on-one time with authority figures. And we were left to ourselves. And I made friendships then that I still have now. People that are my family. Those times are amazing, you know. I always thought it was just my high school, just my year. But it's not, man. Some of those people you never see again, but we were all in each other's foxholes back then. Giving each other places to sleep when we needed it. whatever was needing to happen, man. It was an amazing time. And obviously couldn't wait to get out of there. Vista's not a real safe place for youngins, necessarily. Mostly because of the other youngins. Anyways. I wrote this song after I moved away from Vista. And it's just about that thing where you just want to get started on your life. It's time to go. I used to ride a little motorbike, 1 block down, 2 more to the right, out through a cul-de-sac into open space and time. And I had a lot of friends around here. They've all moved on, all but disappeared, taking on identities in another place and time. Well, I think it may be time to make a move. Tired of this town, tired of this groove, and I've been contemplating moving on down the line. Asheville, Nashville, Memphis, Tennessee, don't make no difference. All the same to me, we'll be gone by Christmas. Honey, don't you move too slow. I'm on my way back home. I used to stay out almost every night, outskirts of town, pale moonlight, finding my identity in another place and time. And now I drive around my high school town, eyes wide open, could look around. The place is like a skeleton, without a reason or rhyme. Well, I think it may be time to make a move. Tired of this town, tired of this groove, and I've been contemplating moving on down the line. Mansfield, Macon, Washington, D.C., don't make no difference. All the same to me, we'll be gone by Christmas. Honey, don't you move too slow. I'm on my way back home. We got this wide open free country, thousands of miles from sea to sea. Don't you want to see that other sea with me? I think it may be time to make a move. Tired of this town, tired of this groove, and I've been contemplating moving on down the line. Austin, Boston, Waimea Bay, come on, let's get with it. Gotta find a way to be gone by Christmas. I can't wait another day. I'm going home. Yeah, I'm going home to stay. Right back to San Diego. Right back to San Diego where I belong. Oh man, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys are cool. Here's a song about drowning to death. it starts out that way, but it ends up as a love song. It's a metaphor. The river's on the rise, swift and gentle like the breeze, swallows everything but sky, and it suffocates the trees. Here comes the water. Should I struggle or just give in? And does it even matter if I sing? If I sink or swim? Now there ain't no more higher ground. As far as I could see, my heart begins to pound. You know it's getting tough to breathe. Here comes the water. Should I struggle or give in? And does it even matter if I sing? If I sink or swim? Your love is like the ocean. It's beautiful and dangerous, a tempting magic potion. Not enough is just too much. Here comes the water. Should I struggle or just give in? And does it even matter if I sing? If I sink or swim? Struggle or give in? Thank you. That was awful nice of you. I wrote this song. Thank you. There's more. It's funny, songs just can come from anywhere, just whatever. Sometimes just you're bored. And this was one of those times. We play this singer-songwriter thing, the acoustic music, you know. It's not always like when you're on tour, it's not always like every town in a row that is really into folk music. Like you'll have one town, you know, near Tucson, that's really into it. Yeah, right, I know. They have the best thrift stores in Tucson. And then also, then the next gig will be like in North Dakota, where they really like folk music. The next night. That's a long drive. And it was one of those times where I was waking up after being in the van all night, just kind of bouncing along on our way to somewhere in the North Midwest, you know, where it's cold and flat, and we were pulling, we were pulling into town, just like right into this little town, just at the same time that this freight train was pulling into town. And, you know, I'm like, wow, cool, I am a folk musician pulling into North Dakota, and there's a freaking train right next to me. Good job, guys. And right next to this train was this dog, like a German Shepherd that looked 150 years old. Tattered, and it was chasing the train. Like it had been chasing it all night, like I'd been in that van all night. I'm like looking at that dog, it was about 10 feet away from the back of the train. I'm like, yeah! You're gonna do it, man, keep going. I was in this van just like trying to watch, and he caught the train and he just like kept running next to it. I don't know if it was maybe it was that train's dog. I don't know, it was totally weird. And that's where this song starts. There's a dog in a switchyard, chasing after a train, running right along a dirt road, down by a lake. That's where I first kissed you, underneath the moon, shining on how much I miss you. I was on the move, turn it over one more time. I gotta find another on-ramp sign. It's the miles between that keep us true. Just me and you, the highway and the moon. I'm a disciple of the road map. Trucks and cars and cops, and I ain't ever gonna come back. I ain't ever gonna stop. You're in my soul, and I need wheels that roll. So when I'm driving by the moonlight, mama, it brings me right back home. Turn it over one more time. I gotta find another on-ramp sign. It's the miles between that keep us true. Just me and you, the highway and the moon. Global satellite position. My aim is straight and true. Turn it over one more time. I gotta find another on-ramp sign. It's the miles between that keep us true. Just me and you, the highway and the moon. Yeah, turn it over one more time. I'd love to hear my engine whine. Almost ready to start the show. You guys are great. Wow. I'm playing in Ramona tomorrow night. Will you guys all come up there? It's not that far. It's cool. It's a songwriter in the round thing with Ashley Norton. And you guys, you gotta come up there. It's in Ramona. It's sold out. We'll make room. The thing is, you could stand across the street and hear pretty well. Just take a picture and look at that picture of me while you listen. It's right next to a parking lot too, which is, I sat in that parking lot one time in my car and listened to a band that was playing. I was just sitting in my car not doing anything. I think he means weed. I was just like that comedian right now that has the inner dialogue that's really funny. I'm not really funny, but in other ways I was just like him. Gaffigan. Yeah, thanks, you're welcome. Yeah. Okay, let's not talk about Jim Gaffigan anymore, okay? I'm gonna put myself out of your misery. I'm gonna give myself strength. I'm gonna leave you alone with your company. Getting out before it's too late. There ain't no light that can shine in your darkness. If I can't live in this cold, there ain't no wound that can heal your sadness. Getting out before I get old. Like I did before. Don't try to tell me to change if I stay, 'cause I don't hear you no more. I'm gonna put myself out of your misery. I'm gonna get my head straight. gonna leave you alone with your company. Get out before it's too late. You guys, come on. Wow, thank you. You're cool. We tune because we care. Really? Some of you still laughed at that. I'm so proud of you. Well, this next song I wrote for my daughter, who's now 25 years old. I know she was born when I was 4. It was a miracle marvel.
I was just saying, I bet that.
And I used to, I travel a lot when I do this. I used to travel even more back then. Even before Zoom and all that, it was just hard to find ways to stay close to the folks back home, while you were out on the road. I'm not complaining, I love it. I'm never gonna stop doing it, but the one sort of weird part about it is that you miss people, and you make new friends and then you miss them. One of the ways we used to kind of keep in touch when she was really little, when we were talking on the phone, if we could both see the moon in the sky, it would just somehow make us feel closer together. And that's a really sweet thing. And then this David Spade fucking movie came out called Joe Dirt. And the whole thing of that is that he misses his dad who ran out on him. But whenever he sees the fucking moon, he thinks of his dad. I'm like, oh, good. Just trivialized my sweet thing with me and my daughter. Thanks a lot, David Spade. What's that? He's here? No, I'm kidding. But it's still really special to me, and I still do think about those times. And actually, the song, I wrote this when she was 3 or 4 years old, and now she's, like I said, she's 24, and it really, the song meanings change, over the years. The moon goes up 2 hemispheres. The same light there is glowing here. 'Neath the hunter's guide, I'll meet you there. Not so cold, not so scared. So dial me up and tune me in, and I'll be back home again. It don't matter where I'm bound. When the sky is black and you are blue, we'll have an incandescent view, and I'll be right there next to you. Conversations with the moon. The sound of your voice gives you away, but it'll be alright by the light of day. Baby, please don't cry, 'cause I'm in the sky, and I'll be home by and by. So dial me up and tune me in, and I'll be back home again. It don't matter where I'm bound. When the sky is black and you are blue, we'll have an incandescent view, and I'll be right there next to you. I know you're looking out your window, and I'm on this long and lonesome road. The man in the moon will patch you through. Just hold the phone up to your soul. Dial me up and tune me in, and I'll be back home again. It don't matter where I'm bound. When the sky is black and you are blue, we'll have an incandescent view, and I'll be right there next to you. I'll be right there next to you. Conversation